Welcome to Lubera Edibles, the specialist young plant companies for edible innovations, for fruit young plants, berry young plants and vegetable young plants. Historically, we are more into the fruits. And in the last years we have more and more tested vegetables. We have now perennial vegetables, evervets in our assortment like horseradish, rhubarbs and some other things which are very interesting. But of course we are also looking into the fruit vegetables, into the tomatoes. And in the last 3 years we have tested hundreds of varieties. We have tested especially varieties for the ability to be grown outside in a garden without any protection, because this would be paradise for gardeners to have their tomato plants outside in the garden without any complicated protection. You see here, these 3,000 plants here are planted under the Swiss sky, the Swiss blue sky in this morning. The last days it was otherwise. And so our goal is to produce and to select resistant varieties you can grow in your garden without any protection. And we want to combine this resistance with the diversity of heirloom tomatoes, of different colors, forms, growth types. And this is only possible by breeding. There are some very good now resistant field grown varieties you can grow in your garden without any protection. Most of them are cherry tomatoes, and we want to open this field. So in this field here we've planted about 3,000 tomato plants to test them for various diseases, to see how they react in the open field, how Phytophthora in the end of the season will destroy them. So we will be, in the difference to you and your clients, very happy if in the end of the season most of the tomatoes here will be dead, because the living ones will be the real interesting ones for our future breeding. Of course, we are also testing new methods of breeding, like marker-assisted breeding methods, where we try to select resistant varieties before we plant them out. This year we haven't done this, so we will use this method and compare them with the field results to see how good these new molecular methods, breeding methods are, and then we will go for it. In the next years we hope to show you more results. It will go some years to have results, but we are going for it, for resistant varieties, a broad assortment of resistant varieties you can grow in your garden without any protection. Go on growing tomatoes with the varieties of the future of Lubera Edibles. One more thing. If you are interested in more information about our edible innovations, then you can subscribe here to our YouTube channel, and here you can go to our website. Go on gardening.